Click on the highest balloon. You're right! Click on the thickest crayon. Oops, that's not the right. Try again. You're right! Click on the shortest pencil. You're right! Click on the largest pumpkin. Great job! Click on the thinnest carrot. Great job! Click on the largest bubble. Great job! Click on the lowest balloon. Great job! Click on the smallest pumpkin. You're right! Click on the shortest feather. You're right! Click on the tallest flower. Oops, you're right!
One day, I dropped off this big box for Steve. Everybody wanted to know what was in the box.
I know. We'll use our imagination to figure it out. I'll go first.
So, Slippery went first.
As I close my eyes and dream it, then I swirl around and feel it. Then I open my eyes and I can see it there.
Slippery imagined there was a boat and a toy fish that could be in his ocean. Next, it was Periwinkle's turn to imagine.
First I close my eyes and dream it. Then I swirl around and feel it. When I open my eyes, I can see it there.
Periwinkle imagined dragons and trolls and goblins. It was an amazing adventure. Tickety couldn't wait to try imagining.
First I close my eyes and dream it. Then I swirl around and feel it. Then I open my eyes and I see it there.
Tickety imagined that the box was full of numbers that she could count. Finally, it was Blue's turn to imagine what was in the box. Blue imagined the box was full of party things, just right for throwing a party. But do you know what was really in the box? Another box! A box that can be anything you imagine it to be.
You found the traffic light. When the light turns green, you can cross the street. But look both ways before you cross to make sure you don't see any cars coming. Now you found the one-way sign. The arrow on this sign points to the direction cars and bikes go down the street. Do you live on a one-way street? Great! You've found them all. Signs help us stay safe no matter what we're doing. Next time you go for a ride,
The phone. There's an animal in trouble. Let's save the BBC creatures.
It's a baby blowfish stuck in a sea plant.
And there's a baby seahorse stuck in a sea plant.
And, as if things couldn't get any worse, a baby squid is stuck in a sea plant too.
This is serious.
We are on our way, Wonder Pets, to save the sea creatures. Click the arrows to get to the baby blowfish. And watch out for the whale. Watch out! Here comes the whale eating its salad.
Who do we have to save next?
The baby seahorse.
Have you seen Spot?
Sorry, son. No Spot here.
No, I haven't, dear.
Sorry, son. No Spot here.
Have you seen Spot?
No, I haven't, dear.
Sorry,
No,
son.
I
No
haven't,
Spot
dear.
here.
Have you seen Spot?
Sorry, son. No Spot here.
No Spot here.
No, I haven't, dear.
No Spot.
No, I haven't, dear.
Have you seen Spot?
Let me see. Huh, oh, no Spot here.
There you are.
Feed Gnocchi. Click the green button to start. Chef Pischetti needs your help. He's feeding Gnocchi. That's his cat. Get the meatball on the plate. Tilt the ramps, then click the green button. Click on me for help. Well done. Click the arrows to go again, or try and... Great work. Click... That's not right. Good job. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Click the arrows to... You did it! Click the arrows to go...
Fun activities and games. Games! Click on the art supplies to make your own craft-tastic thing. The Great Big Fancy Word Game. It's the Great Big Fancy Word Game. Hey, Pinky! Are you making up a game? I sure am, little bro. Let's play the Great Big Fancy Word Game. That's my favorite. I know. Let's all play. Hi, Mr. Guinea Pig. Let's see which great big fancy word we're looking for. Everybody watch. Hey, Pinky! Pinky, you'll never guess what. What's up, Tyler? I'm supposed to say the whole alphabet out loud in class tomorrow. What am I gonna do? But what's bad about that, Tyler? You know the alphabet. Yeah, but what if when I get up in front of the class, I can't do it, or I mess up? Oh, I get it. You don't know what's gonna happen, and you're in... What's that word that means the way you feel when you don't know how something will turn out? I know! Suspense! Click on the word that means. Choose the word. The way you feel when you don't know how something will turn out. Suspense. Yes, sir, Rooney, positive Toonie. Suspense. That means the way you feel when you don't know how something will turn out. Hooray!
Elmo and Dorothy are imagining hats. Which hat should Elmo wear? What color or pattern should Elmo's hat be? How do you want to decorate Elmo's hat? What else should go on Elmo's hat? decorate Elmo's hat? What else should go on Elmo's hat? What color or pattern should Elmo's hat be? How do you want to decorate Elmo's hat? What else should go on Elmo's hat?
The Grumpy Bug by Robert Scull and narrated by me, Sandra Bernhard. Once there was a really, really grumpy bug. His mommy said,
You're really, really grumpy. Why don't you go out and play?
so he did. Before long he met 3 friendly flies.
Hi, hi, hi.
They said. And the grumpy bug said,
Play with me.
the 3 friendly flies just looked at him.
Play with me.
He said again. But the 3 friendly flies flew away.
He's grumpy. Grumpy.
This made the grumpy bug very grumpy. Soon he met 2 little blue bugs.
Play with me.
Said the grumpy bug. The 2 little blue bugs just looked at him.
Play with me.
He said again.
He's grumpy. Play with me.
But the 2 little blue bugs ran away.
What's his problem? What's he so grumpy about?
This made the grumpy bug very, very grumpy. Then he met a big sleepy snail.
Play with me.
Said the grumpy bug. The big sleepy snail just looked at him.
Play with me.
He said again. But the big sleepy snail hurried slowly away. This made the grumpy bug very, very, very grumpy. Then the grumpy bug was all alone. This made him so grumpy that he kicked and ran and yelled and hopped and grumped and splashed. And splashed again. Then he splashed and laughed, and he bounced on some mushrooms and laughed, and he slid down a tall blade of grass and laughed, and he laughed and he laughed and he laughed, all by himself. He was so busy laughing and splashing and bouncing and sliding and having fun that he didn't notice everybody else. When the grumpy bug saw them, he stopped. The others looked at him, and he looked at them. Then a little blue bug asked,
Can we play with you?
The grumpy bug looked at them some more, and then he said,
Uh-huh.
And so they did. This made the grumpy bug very, 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 very happy. The end.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Hi there, Face here. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Pick any letter you want after I'm done singing. QRSTUV. Wait, I'm not done yet. W, X, Y, and Z. Click on a letter. A is for art. B is for
Big.
C is for cold. Whoo! C is for cold. Whoo! D is for dog. E is for elephant. F is for freckles. G is for green. H is for hello. I is for invisible. J is for jungle. Click on a letter. K is for kite. Whoa! L is for laugh. M is for maracas. N is for noisy. I said noisy. O is for opera.
La 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 la.
P is for
Pirate. Arg.
Q is for quiet. Shh. R is for rainbow. S is for swing. Whee! T is for tiger. U is for upside down. V is for violet. W is for
Water.
X is for xylophone. Y is for yawn. Z is for zipper.
Wow! Look at all the things there are to do in Elmo's classroom. Use your star to move around the room. Elmo wants to show you all the fun things there are to do in the classroom. Move your star to see the whole room. Let's find all the fun things there are to do. It's the magnifying.
Oh, hello. Look at all this great junk. Help me sort it out for my collection. Click on a piece of junk and put it on the shelf where it belongs. The orange things go here, and the blue things go there. That's not right. Try again. Nice job. You sorted all the junk. Wait, here comes some more. Put the circles here and the rectangles there. That's not right. Try again. Nice job. You sorted all the junk. Wait, here comes some more. The triangles go here, and the circles go there. Nice job. You sorted all the junk. Wait, here comes some more. Put the stuff with dots on it here, and the stuff with stripes on it over there. Nice job. You sorted all the junk. Wait, here comes some more. The stuff with zippers goes here, and the stuff with buttons goes there. Nice job. You sorted all the junk. Wait, here comes some more. Put the fruit over here, and the baked foods over there. Nice job. You sorted all the junk. Wait, here comes some more. Put the stuff you wear on your head here, and the stuff you wear on your feet there. Nice job. You sorted all the junk. Wait, here comes some more. Put the summer things here, and the winter things there. Nice job. You sorted all the junk. Wait, here comes some more. The kitchen stuff goes over here, and the bathroom stuff goes there. Nice job. You sorted all the junk. Wait, here comes some more. Put the music stuff here and the art stuff there. That's not right. Try again. You did it. Oh, hello.
Moby? Dear Tim and Moby, I heard that the moon controls the tides. Is that true? From Jackie. The steady rise and fall of the ocean water levels is called the tide. Tides are caused by the pull of gravity between the Earth, Moon, and Sun. As you know, gravity is the force that pulls everything in the universe towards everything else. Even though the moon is much smaller than the sun, the moon's pull has a more pronounced effect on the Earth's oceans because it's closer than the sun. On the side of the Earth that's facing the moon, the pull of gravity causes oceans to bulge outward. On the other side of the Earth, the moon's pull on solid ground causes the oceans to bulge there too. The Earth rotates on its axis, and so this bulge is constantly changing location. Where the bulge is bigger, it's high tide. Where the water doesn't bulge, it's low tide. The moon's orbit around the Earth also causes tidal changes. Most places get 2 high tides and 2 low tides each day. Hey, tides are important, Moby. The energy of rising and falling tides can be used to power machinery and make electricity. Well, the ocean is strong and unpredictable, so tidal power isn't easy to harness. But it is a clean energy source that doesn't produce much pollution. Hey, looks like the tide's coming in. It's late. I think we should go. The moon is not laughing at you. Moby, stop threatening the moon. Ugh.